Yes, sir. We're back at it. Wednesday night. It's your guy Tyrone, aka Mr. Chocolate. You got options there. And I got the big homies. I got Black Pearl. What's going on with you, ma'am?
Hello, Mr. Chocolate. I just think it's so funny when you said you got options.
Hey man, cause some dudes be like, bro, I ain't calling no grown man. Call me Tyrone, motherfucker. Hey, what up? Calm down, chill out. I ain't violate you. I ain't do nothing to you. All right. I got the big homie, Dr. Royal Rain. The doctor's in the house. I said the doctor's in the house. What's going on with you, madam?
Everything is crack-a-lacking. I'm so excited about tonight. I'm trying to tell you, I'm ready. I'm so geeked up right now.
I know what you're going to start bringing up. What? I know. No, I'll tell you in a minute. I know what you're going to try to start bringing up. You know what I'm thinking, too.
I do know.
I hope not. Because when y'all reading each other's mind, it's dangerous.
I do know what I'm thinking, but I'm not going to bring it up. I thought about it, though. I did.
Yeah, I know you did. But I ain't gonna do it. Like, what are they talking? What are they talking about? So what's going on out here, man? What's going on? You know, it's been a week. You know, what's going on?
Closer to the end of the school year, though.
Boy, let me tell you something. Well, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I done got so grumpy with the kids, man. I kind of sometimes feel bad about myself, but then I don't. Because I get right grumpy and tell him, sit down. What do you want? What do you want? Mr. Knox, I was just need a tissue. I'll be trying not to cuss at him and stuff. You know, it's getting hard when they get into the year. Them cuss words be at the end tip of my tongue. Ooh. Just sit down, man. Sit down.
He said, just sit down.
Just sit down. Because I was about to tell you something else. But yeah, man, end of the year's coming up. My fellow educators, it's time to hand the baton off to the parents. All right, you take care of them all middle of the day. Y'all got it. We need a break. We about to lose our minds. Y'all got it. When fall comes, we'll take it back. We'll cry a little bit, but we'll take them back, and we'll have a lot of energy and love for them. You know, but right now.
I'm being a little selfish. I just want y'all to get out the streets so I could get to work faster because y'all be messing up.
Say less.
Work.
Say less. I want them buses out the streets for you too. Don't worry. Trust me. Hey, I can't wait to see them get on that big cheese and see the big cheese roll away.
Not the big
last day. Like, buy big cheese. I say that with love. I know some of our people be seeing that. I say that with love, but I tell my kids, I just want y'all to go home and be reunited with your families. It's not that I don't like you. I want you to be reunited with your families.
Not reunited, and it feels
so good. Hey, eat all your parents' food, all that stuff. That's what we good.
Watch that electric bill go up.
Go up. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be, doing what I do during the summer. I'm only gonna be around the kids that I want to be around. My own child.
When you made
my own child, some football players who choose to be there. And other than that, hey, I might push a kid down, they walk up on me. Well, I'm like Big Red, hold them out the window. What are my office hours?
Oh, I should have added that one too.
That's one of my that's one of my numero unos right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
About it.
Big Red, baby. And that's how I do.
It's gonna come through. Don't even worry about it.
Okay.
That's how I treat people in the summertime when they run up on me. Hey, Mr. Ain't no Mr. Cook. No. Hold you out the window. This ain't August. Nah, I'm playing. I love my job. That's why I do it.
Oh my God, I can't. Please don't get canceled, Mr. Chocolate.
Yeah, I don't believe in being. I don't believe there's a such thing as being canceled.
Really?
No, I believe it's just people find out who you are, and then you find out who really rocks with you, who doesn't. It's just the evolution of you socially, you know. And some people can't handle it. They thought people rock with them, but they really don't. They don't think like
That is true with the people rock with you and also they don't rock. Yeah.
I don't see it. You get cancer, you just find out. Oh, people don't really rock with how I move. Okay, they find out how I really move. Like Diddy, like Diddy, he found out. Oh, people don't like. Oh, abusers. Oh my gosh. Oh, oh no.
I cannot.
How you had to like slip that in there.
Yeah, that's you just said something like, I cannot.
Hey, nah, I don't believe in cancer. I believe in, you get cancer, you just found out who rocks with you, how you really are.
Ta-da.
Yo, through the fire. Hey, what's going on, man? Hey, we had a ball the other day, brother. All right, so and you guys, I need to check Through the Fire podcast out.
Yes.
My man Switch Love. Hey, check him out, man. It's gonna be dope. I can't wait. All right. And you might see me on there some nights, maybe. I don't know. I might pop on there and be like, hey.
You won't regret checking out the podcast. So
you will not. It's quite mentally stimulating.
Absolutely. Yeah. Some of y'all are scared of that, but don't be too scared. Don't be too scared.
Don't be scared.
Go into the light. Yes.
All right. So we've been talking about getting older, like, and then so then we're like, dang, we're old as F, man. Like all the movies we love are like, man, old. Mm-hmm. And so, so Black Pearl. So on the page, what were y'all talking about?
So we posted up a question that said, "What's a movie that you just can't get enough of, but you can't, help but watch over and over and over again?" And we got a few pretty good answers. So some of the answers we got were Coming to America. We got Beaches. We got The Color Purple. Someone put Cool Runnings. Someone put Belly. So we got some pretty good answers. I think it's funny though, because all of those movies is old. They're old as F right now. So, but they're all very good movies. So
they are classics.
Yeah, so I guess I would ask us to answer our own question. So what's a movie you just, don't seem to get tired of or can't get enough of?
I'm gonna let y'all handle that first.
Oh, I'll go first. So I got a couple of classics, man. And I'm explaining why I love them, why they're classics.
Absolutely. Let's hear it.
So my first one, I can just always watch. I'm talking about a movie that you've seen it a million times, but when it comes on, you sit down and watch it like it's new. So my first one, Full Metal Jacket. Okay, Full Metal Jacket is one of my. It's just one of my. It's one of my military joints that when that comes on, I'm watching it, and I'm sitting there and I'm like, oh, what's gonna happen to Private Pile? I know what's gonna happen. But it's just so damn entertaining. Like when I saw it the first time, I was like, "Oh shoot!" And it kind of that didn't make me want to join the military, but it was one that I was like, I was already in the military when I saw it, I think. And I was like, "Yo, this is dope. This is a dope military movie." So it shows like the different phases of the military, the basic training, Private Pile, and whatnot. If you hadn't seen it, check it out. It's a good one. So another one I can always watch. For those who don't know, y'all might not know. I don't know. I don't talk about it a lot. I'm a Star Wars fan, bro. I'm like a Star Wars, like I'm in it. I watch everything Star Wars.
Okay.
Even the shitty latest ones, I be watching them too. All right, but like the New Hope, the first one, I could always watch it. My favorite one though Return of the Jedi is one of my favorite movies of all time. I can sit down and watch that Star Wars movie from beginning to end anytime it's on TV. I'm nerding out on that thing.
I'm
And
nerding out.
I love Star Wars. I love the concept of light and dark. You know, like just like fighting fear. I watch movies. I like meaning. I break down the meaning of movies and stuff. Just like I like the whole concept of it, man. When I was a kid, I loved it. Still love it now. So that's one of my joints. And we mentioned one of them earlier. Like one of my top movies of all time is the Five Heartbeats. Boy, love some Five Heartbeats. It just breaks down like our music, origins of our music. It breaks down like the racial dynamic back in the day when they had them on the singing all set. Nice like this.
I think you about to break out in full song.
Yo, hey, what? And sometimes I bump the soundtrack. I love the soundtrack. I love the redemption part. Yo, bro, you don't feel when Eddie Kane pop up in the choir? Man, you ain't a human being, man. Eddie Kane in the choir after he's been a junkie and stuff and film. Yo, like Redemption, man, it's a dope movie, man. It's one of those movies that I just feel like, it's one of the best black movies that's ever been made, in my opinion. But it ain't all about me. So what y'all got? What y'all got out here?
What you got, Doc?
Oh, okay.
You want me to go first?
So it don't even make no difference, man, because I'm ready. I'm ready.
Listen, go ahead. You on fire. Go ahead.
I'm so glad Tubi wasn't invented back then. So
okay. This is a turn into Tubi Nation.
Let me explain something to you. Pow pow. All right. So for this disclaimer, and I like to say this because I am really proud of my age. So I have some age. So I'm gonna go
some age.
I have some age.
Not all of it.
No, not all of it, but I got some of it. So I'm gonna go down memory lane. One of my several, I got three. I'm gonna give you three. I have some more, but I'm gonna just go with three. Clockers. With Mekhi Phifer. If you have not seen Clockers,
okay,
baby, go check it out.
I'm just saying, wow, like I didn't even remember.
I'm about to watch that again. I do not think of Clockers as a classic movie, but okay.
I don't either, but I just didn't think about it. But go ahead.
It's a whole so just like you said, Tyrone, I like to watch movies honestly that have some substance, some type of story moral to it, right? Clockers.
Clockers?
Just didn't. When I tell you, you caught me off guard with that.
Yo,
Clockers.
Laura Rain said that wasn't Tubi, but I'm still get y'all's ass with a Tubi-like movie.
It is not a Tubi-like movie. What is wrong with you? Sweet Jesus. Anyway, moving forward.
Yeah, I'm gonna spit my water out.
Because I'm gonna act like he'll speed bump and I'm gonna do what? Boo boo. Keep on going. I'm not messing with my friend. Here we go. My next one that is another one of my favorites that I watch is New Jersey Drive. I can't forget New Jersey. If you ain't never seen New Jersey Drive,
I never heard of that.
Hold on. So wait a minute. So you're saying, all right. So you're saying we're talking about classic. I'm not judging your. Please
She's
don't.
talking about her favorites, not her classics.
Oh, okay. So all right. So I'm thinking
they still
classic.
are classics because Clockers came out in like 99, I believe, 98, 99.
I think y'all about to be going back and forth about something.
Raw Rain. I'm sorry, Raw Rain.
I'm old. I'm sorry.
No. It's not you old. I'm just saying I'm sorry. Clockers is not a classic. It might be. You may like it.
Experience, fam. Is Clockers a classic?
Please, somebody weigh in. Is Clockers a classic?
And if you ain't seen it, go check it, and then you'll understand.
If you ain't seen it, that's why it's not a classic.
No, because it is because of the fact that a lot of people weren't into those types of films when they came out. you got to consider like these are like the Spike Lee movements. Okay, moving forward.
Yeah,
We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it moving because everybody wants to Spike.
Go ahead.
But so I got Clockers. I got New Jersey Drive. And then my next favorite is.
Oh, she gotta breathe.
Yeah, because I was torn. Belly.
You said Belly.
Belly.
Okay. All right. Okay. Belly. Okay. It's a hood classic.
Were you going back and forth between Belly and something else?
Menace to Society.
Menace.
Menace. That's two different levels, but yeah. Okay. Menace to Society. That's a classic. I'll give that a classic. Belly too. Belly's a classic. I don't like a man. I don't like that shit. Yeah, eating the banana.
Eating the banana, shit. Right?
Yeah. Okay. All right. I mess with that.
All right.
But so what makes these classics though? Because I want to break down why. Let's give a little.
Again, like it's all about, for me, it's all about the soundtrack to these movies.
Okay.
Menace to Society soundtrack is fire. Belly soundtrack, fire.
Okay.
Wait, it's what? It's what?
Fire. So
okay.
So
right.
so where I'm going with this is bringing culture to me to life through film. Like I'm all for it. And again, it's addressing, for me, it's addressing social issues that's taking place. Like, even though you said you ain't, you got your opinion about Clockers and New Jersey Drive, but there's a societal issue that's being addressed in both of these films.
Societal issue. Go ahead.
It is. It's a whole deep conflict.
And what societal issue would that be?
Oh my
God.
God.
I'm just asking. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm asking.
All right. So Clockers, if you haven't seen Clockers, Mekhi Phifer is in this. Mekhi has this internal thing going on between trying to do what's right and trying to he's like stuck in a hard place because he's trying to get out, but his back is up against the wall because of some other things that's going on. And I don't like spoiling movies, especially if you ain't seen it.
Ain't nobody gonna watch that shit. Go ahead and spoil it.
Oh, sweet Jesus. I'm not. What is wrong with your friend? Get your friend.
That movie's so old.
Experience with Mr.
Hold on.
Listen. Going back and forth about some movies.
No, I'm just saying, if a movie is 30 years old, you can't worry about spoiling the old movie.
Yes, you can if you ain't seen it.
What?
I'm not doing this with you, but in this, I'm not doing this with you. But in this film, you have a family conflict going on. You have drugs involved in this film and dealing with the drug epidemic. You got AIDS taking place in this movie. Again, yep, it was. And how the individual end up getting it from IV drug use, baby. So he ain't even got nothing to live for. So it's a whole movement for me.
Right.
As far as New Jersey Drive is dealing with these young kids in Newark, New Jersey.
Ain't never heard of that. Who's in it? Anybody?
You never heard of New Jersey Drive? Oh wow,
Girl, you would love it.
Okay.
Have you been in it? Phase, the little guy, what's his name? Faison.
No.
Faison Love?
No, not Faison Love. His last name is
Faison.
The little boy from Scrubs. The little light skinned dude from Scrubs.
I will look it up. It's called.
Oh yeah. He was I know he was in Clueless too.
Yeah. So it's dealing with young teenagers basically trying to find their way, similar to Juice, but just a different route. Because they are carjacking in Newark, and it's during the time when a lot of carjacking was happening in Newark. So it's addressing that issue, and you see the outcome from these individuals and the paths that they chose. It's dope. That's all.
Okay.
So those are your choices.
Yeah, I remember watching both of those. I gotta watch Clockers again because I don't remember it because it wasn't probably good.
Yeah, I know it, but it's not like it doesn't.
Because y'all want into Spike Lee then.
I like me some Spike Lee. I like Brooklyn and.
You can't make excuses for movies that aren't that
good.
I definitely like Spike Lee. I just don't remember Sparkles because it wasn't.
Go back and watch.
But that's me. That's me, and you enjoy it, and you're also a big Tubi fan. So we're just different movie people, and that's kind of okay.
I like how he keep trying to snap the shit out of you on this show tonight. Like,
I'm not. I'm really not.
He just snapping me all around. What is?
I'm not. We just talking.
Every time I try and get up, he's like,
what did the five fingers say to the face?
Right.
It's just a conversation. It's just a conversation. That's all.
With a few slaps. It's a conversation with a few slaps.
Come on
now. Whole handprint on my right side of my face. Go ahead, Pearl.
No, we don't do that around here. Come on now.
So y'all each gave what, 3 movies? Is that what y'all did?
Yeah, baby. Yeah. I know it's hard.
Yeah. I think right now I'm still like, I don't want to get slapped by Tyrone.
Yeah. Now I'm the bad guy tonight. Okay, all right.
Come on.
All right. So,
5 fingers up.
For me, I need to play. For me, it's The Goonies. I know that's old as hell, but
classic. Oh, that's a classic.
I love The Goonies. I could still watch
it.
You
guys.
Hey, you guys.
Good. Okay, good movies. Okay, all right.
So, The Goonies. I have it on. I don't know what to pick. Okay. This one I get like excited every time I say it, The Last Dragon.
Mm. Oh, see now these are classics. Yes, Show Enough, Bruce Leroy, The Glow. That's classic. You know, that's classic stuff.
Crooklyn is one of mine too, and I think that's attached because my kids used to like try to identify themselves with the characters. And here you go. One more. Let me think. Love and Basketball.
Okay. Yeah, okay. Hey, that's a good list. Not saying anybody's list wasn't good. I'm just saying.
I was like, wait, hold up.
Now, the Goonies though, man. The Goonies was one of my.
I love the Goonies.
My top movies, man. Like as a kid, man, that was just dope. I'm so glad they hadn't tried to. Well, let me not talk.
Don't say it. If they do it, I'm gonna be so devastated.
What's that?
They just need to leave it be. Just leave it.
Try to remake it.
Yes, please.
They better leave the Goonies alone. Y'all got Stranger Things for shit like that. Now,
that kind of parallels a little.
Yeah, just leave the Goonies alone, man. The Goonies is its own classic thing. Okay.
So oh, I'm sorry, Tyrone. Go ahead, baby.
No, go ahead.
Don't get slapped.
So there are a few movies that are turning 40. I'm just like,
no, because that's what I was gonna say. So what I was just gonna ask, like, do we have movies that are like turning 40 and 30 and whatever?
So we have a few movies that are turning 40 this year. Some of them actually turning 40 in June. And I just wrote down a few. So if you guys have some out there that y'all know,
y'all chime in.
Excuse me. So I have Ghostbusters. I have Gremlins, A Nightmare on Elm Street, Beverly Hills Cop.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Yes.
Nightmare on Elm Street, the first one.
The first one, very first one.
Yep. Yeah. I'm gonna tell y'all, that movie scared the it out of me. When it first that whole coming out the bed,
after you fall asleep, don't even know you were asleep. Yes, don't even know you're asleep till you're about to die. Yes.
I wouldn't even see the little nursery rhyme. I don't even want to see it right now. It just traumatized me. Right? Please. It's just wow. Yeah.
Wait,
it was
so the movie that traumatized you is Nightmare on Elm Street.
That's one of them.
The movie that traumatized me is Exorcist.
You know what?
I've never watched that movie ever.
Me, that's one thing with me with horror. I don't do like I don't know. Maybe it's my upbringing. I don't know. I don't do the religious horror. I don't mess with The Omen, Exorcist. Them things I
Well,
get
so for me, I feel like told y'all this story before, but I was sneaking into my parents' room. They were watching it. I wasn't. They told me not to watch it. So I think part of what made it super scary for me was I was in Catholic school, and this is based on Catholic, and I was so yeah. I mean, for months I thought my bed was shaking, and I didn't even watch the whole movie. So
that girl got.
I would, like when you switch over in your bed, you kind of turn to the side, your bed moves. Like, oh, it's moving. My brother be like, go to sleep, yo.
Give me some Freddy Krueger. I rock with Freddy Krueger, but I don't do that. That religious
based stuff.
I don't like that stuff. It just it bothers me. I don't like that. Yeah. I don't want to be scared. Like, and didn't really feel like I don't know.
Okay, so what is that? I don't know. All right, so
Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah, go ahead.
Hills Cop. That's like still talking about the ones that are turning. So Karate Kid, the first one. No, Wax Off.
That's right.
Oh, from the very beginning, I thought that one was corny. I never liked Karate. First I saw, I was like, oh, this shit corny. Like,
I thought he was a punk myself, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't think I liked it. It just was like the underdog.
Yeah,
it was like mad popular, but because I was a fan of like martial arts movies that were like kung fu movies,
and it
was like and I was like, what's this? He up there doing, and then it's just this mediocre white kid. I was like, this is fucking mediocre. I don't want to watch this.
I mean, they still making money off of that. They have one that I guess it's like
now the Cobra Kai joint. I rock with that. I like that one. But the original Karate Kid,
trash.
Okay.
Did you know that? I know this is so to the left. So I saw this thing where it says that Mr. Miyagi's voice ain't even that voice. He just made that up for the movie. Regular, American.
Yeah, it was like, I don't know. It's something about that movie. Even as a kid, maybe because I read too many black encyclopedias and stuff. Something about that movie bothered me socially, and I just didn't like. I was like, this little mediocre dude is now like with that little lame crane kick. I wasn't with it. It just didn't feel real.
It didn't do it for you? Okay. Well, then we also have movies turning 40, Romancing the Stone, The Never Ending. Yeah, that was a good movie. The Never Ending Story, 16 Candles.
16 I love Never Ending Story. Never Ending Story.
I did too. Yeah. 16 Candles, which is one of our experienced family had put as one of the things that they can't get enough of, and Purple Rain.
What was 16 Candles about? Which one was that?
Molly Ringwald and oh my
God. Oh no, I ain't watched shit like that. No.
Oh, okay.
I think. Wait, hold up. Wouldn't that still be? What's the other movie that went with it? It's not The Breakfast Club. Is that what
The
it
Breakfast
was?
Club?
That
I love that.
Now I messed with some Ferris Bueller.
Ferris Bueller. Yeah.
I messed with Ferris Bueller, but that whole 16
Ferris
Molly Ringwald stuff.
Yeah, Breakfast Club was 85 and Ferris Bueller was 86.
Yep.
So it's not quite 40 yet, almost 40.
Ferris Bueller was cool.
I like Ferris Bueller too. I didn't even remember that. I liked Ferris Bueller.
You're right. I did too.
Yeah, and then Purple Rain, I think for me, not that Purple Rain wasn't a good movie, it was a good movie, but I think it's more the soundtrack for me.
Yeah, I remember that my mom, they wouldn't let me, they went to the movies.
Listen, come on with it, Tyrone.
They wouldn't let me watch that joint, man. It was like, I thought it was porn or something.
I wasn't old enough to watch it.
Like, you can't watch Purple Rain, boy. You ain't old enough to see this.
Baby.
Then I saw it and I was like, what the hell? That was it.
Tyrone, I'm right here with you. Because when that movie that we had HBO, because we had a satellite back in the day. Again,
my mama didn't do that. She said that
y'all have money.
That's why she said HBO was to get to porn. That's what my mama
Damn. I thought satellites were for rich people back in the day.
Shut up, and that's what everybody else thought too. But anyway,
and I did too. And I'm from New York, so what you saying?
So we had HBO, and I remember when Purple Rain came on, and we had family from New York visiting back at home, right? So we all sitting there watching the movie. Everything was good, but then the little scene where Apollonia was down in the basement and they started kissing.
Mm-hmm.
I on everything I love. I remember all the grown-ups telling us,
Get
y'all
out.
go in the kitchen. Go in the kitchen.
That's like get out.
I said, what? And so like later when I was able to watch the whole movie in its entirety without missing stuff, I was like, you got to be kidding. There won't even no sex in this movie, like you said. So
Nah,
I'm like,
I was,
what was
I
y'all
was
trying
so
to shield me
disappointed.
from? A kiss?
I was so disappointed. I thought I was gonna see something. And fast forward today, every kid has a phone and watches porn with impunity, with just
Which is
and-
why they
Watch
took
porn,
porn
make
away.
porn. It's all the they do
Right.
all of it.
Go ahead.
but
Yeah, go ahead.
just
But what else?
different
Boo?
things.
You got Purple
So then
Rain.
I
What else?
got not quite 40, but getting there is Back to the Future.
That was good.
Die
Classic.
Hard. Yeah, Die Hard that comes on every Christmas. I don't know how it turned into a Christmas classic.
I
Or
don't like that movie.
Really?
I
Die
can't stand
Hard?
none of them.
Die Hard, yeah, Die Hard is pretty good. It's not like it's mid for me. It's not top level for me, but it's cool.
Okay.
And but Back to the Future though, I was looking at a meme somewhere that said if that was like now, they'd be going back to 1994, and I was like, damn.
Yep. You're like, oh shoot.
Because back then it was like in the 80 and like 84 or something. They were going back to the 50s.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And I remember watching that and going, damn, they're going back into ancient times. Now it'll be like
the ancient time, right? When you look at it, yeah.
Like, it's crazy. Life comes at you fast, don't it?
And it will.
So National Lampoon Vacation
Love it.
was
All
in
of
the
it.
80s.
Y'all never could get into that.
Really? I thought it was funny.
I don't know. I don't know. Something about it. Some movies for some reason I just can't get into.
I guess it's just what type of humor it is, maybe.
I feel like Roy, Rain, and Clark is like, I don't know. I just don't.
I could not.
I can't get into National Lampoon stuff, but but it must be good though, because people do have me in high regard.
Yeah.
I might try one day. I ain't doing nothing, which is very rare. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna watch that shit.
I'm like looking like. Then one of our experienced fams had said Beaches. So Beaches is almost 40 years.
That was really good.
What's Beaches?
With Bette Midler and
sheesh, what?
Never mind.
What are we doing?
Okay, never mind. That was good though. I enjoyed that movie.
And then we got Still Magnolia, which was also one of the things that I
love it.
I chose some of the things that our experienced family.
No, you know what? I'm sorry. I'm just being. I'm just okay.
Yeah.
Still Magnolias. That's okay.
It is a
What
classic.
was that about? What was that about anyway? Maybe I'm sleeping on it. Maybe let me write it down.
Stop. You know what? Don't even waste the pen.
I'm
to come
right.
up on you ain't gonna watch it. Stop.
Still Magnolias. What's it about?
I'm not doing this with you, Mr.
And
Chuck.
then lastly, we have The Color Purple. That's almost 40 years.
Hey, can I add terms of endearment?
Oh, okay.
Terms of endearment.
That's a classic.
What are these like chick flicks? Old chick flicks?
Still Magnolias would be a chick flick in terms of endearment would be a chick flick, yeah.
Oh, okay, that's why I have no clue.
Beaches would be a chick flick too. Like you wouldn't.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't.
Oh, okay. There's no way I'll be watching chick flick when I was a kid back then.
Yeah, no.
Nothing macho about it at all.
Yeah.
So what about so those were movies from the 80s that are turning 40. Yeah. And then we have movies from the 90s that are 30 and then some. Yeah. So well, let me go back. Sorry. So you got like Coming to America that was in the 80s too. It's just not about to be 40. Yeah. So it's still in the 30s, but it was in the 80s. And then you have Do the Right Thing that was in 89. Yeah. You got School Days that was in 88.
Yo, I'm feeling like this might be the golden age, bro. Like, because these movies are like good ass movies, and you don't see good ass movies like that no more.
You don't.
And then you got Harlem Nights. That was 89.
Shoot the pinky
Classic,
toe. Go ahead.
classic,
With the pink.
classic. Yo, that's one of my favorite joints there. But
Mm,
no, I'm gonna throw one in here
Go ahead.
that kind of went under the radar, but
Go
this
ahead.
was a classic in my one of my favorite comedies. I'm gonna get you, sucker,
Oh,
listen,
bro.
sucker! Yes.
what Chris Rock want? What Chris Rock want? Tyrone, what he want?
You just force on my hand. One rib, one rib,
Hurry.
one rib, one rib. Yo, that's when Chris. That's when everybody's like, "Who's that motherfucker? He funny as it." Like that's like everybody's. I love watching those and seeing all the like legends be like young kids just getting on and
Yeah.
doing their thing. Oh man, when the lady starts taking a lift
Support.
and hopping on one leg, yo, I just remember watching that and just being on the floor rolling around laughing
Yes.
and watching that joint. That
Yeah.
was that was it's a classic.
And you know what? When you was talking about Harlem Nights, because we didn't know who Charlie Murphy was
We
until
did
later.
not.
Charlie was in Harlem Nights,
Yeah,
but we
yeah.
didn't make the connection. We didn't even, at least I didn't know
I didn't
that
either.
was Eddie's brother. Like who knew? Oh,
Yeah.
it's just magical. That
And then
whole
you had Richard Pryor and Eddie Murphy in the same joint. That
all the
was
stellar comedians.
Red Fox. Man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
So
was.
some other things from the 80s.
Oh, I got one. You got to talk about that sunshine. You throw it in the air, it turns to sunshine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Wow. So some other things from the 80s is Lean on Me. Excuse me.
Yes.
See, it's a golden age, man.
Yeah. Fast
Cool.
Times at Ridgemont High. Sorry.
Mhm.
A Soldier Story. I don't know.
Oh,
Classic.
yo, wait, ooh,
Go ahead. Get it, Tyrone.
Oh. Soldier Story, one of the all-time black military classics.
Yes.
Military classic in general is just that was a good one, man. That was a real good one. Yo, if y'all out there, y'all come across this, yo, check out Soldier Story. It's good.
Please.
Yeah. Okay. Then we also have Stand By Me.
I like that.
Yeah, we have E.T.
Phone home.
Risky Business. That's Tom Cruise.
That
The
was
Un-
good.
Yeah, The
That was
Untouchables.
mid.
That was mid. Oh, okay. The
Yeah, this business
Untouchables.
that was mid.
You got Rain.
Untouchables was good. That was dope.
Yeah,
What-
you got Rain Man.
Mid,
Love it.
but classic though. It was
Oh.
kind of mid though.
You got Crush Groove.
Crush grooving,
Mm-mm.
body moving.
Yeah.
Boy, you don't even know.
Okay.
You know, I gotta say, Quest Groove to me was a little overrated. I ain't gonna
Oh,
lie.
wow.
Oh wow.
As a classic, but that's an unpopular opinion of mine.
Okay, we have okay, we have The Outsiders.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Oh, The Outsiders. That was no. What was that? Which one was that? No, I'm
That's with the
thinking.
boys that were going on, like they were outside walking, all that stuff.
What?
They were outside. The Outsiders. They were like walking. Okay,
It was a group of boys. It
it's
was
a
just,
group of boys.
Oh, I'm thinking about.
Kind of
I
adventure.
must not have watched that shit. Man.
Oh, okay. And then you got. I'm gonna just do one more. Scarface.
Classic.
yeah.
Classic. Yeah. Gotta had all the rappers wanting to be Scarface.
Yeah. That
Which is weird. You know, it's always weird. Like, I guess movies influence people. Like,
Mhm.
you know, you got the mob movies and stuff, and like,
Mhm.
and then like the mob don't even like black people. It's always kind
That part.
of. I always thought about that, and
Why
people
you
be
trying
like,
to emulate a population that don't care for you?
yeah, it's just like people be like rapping about the mob and being like the mob, and then but the mob don't even like black people like that. It just always kind of, you know, that's just me, man. I was always the party pooper though.
Okay. I mean, maybe just have a different view on things. It happens.
Right.
It happens.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, now we got some '90s movies. Yeah.
What we got? What we
All
got?
right. So we got House Party.
Absolutely.
We got Mo Better
Oh
Blues.
yeah. Mo
One
Better
and
Blues.
Yeah.
one House Party 1 and 2. When it got to 3,
Yeah, well, after the second one is not,
it started going to the left.
yeah.
So
I
plus you
mean,
just got to leave alone. Continue. I'm
you
sorry.
can
We got
clarify the house
we
part.
got Class Act because you're talking about
That
House
was
Party.
good. I like that.
We got
Kind of
Boomerang.
mid.
We got Boomerang. He said kind of
Oh,
mid.
Boomerang is class. That's
Boomerang is
that's
good.
grade A classic. So many moments. The toe inspection. You know,
Oh yeah, the toe
uh,
inspection.
that had dudes looking at people's toes
Yeah.
like
I think they still looking at people, girls.
yeah,
Strong shape.
still looking strong.
Um,
Jay.
yeah.
Hey.
We
Yeah.
got A Bronx Tale.
That was good.
We got
Yeah.
Poetic Justice. We
Oh
got
yeah.
Yeah.
Juice. We got Boys in the Hood.
Hmm.
We
Yeah,
got
that's one. That's just the all-time hood classic. Boys in the Hood. That's one that kind of set it off for the hood movies with the guys in the that was a good one. That's a real good one.
we got Strictly Business.
Absolutely. And that soundtrack was fire too.
Strictly business, strictly. Hold on. What was that? What was that about?
That is with Halle Berry, Tommy Davidson.
Good one. Holly Berry is a good one. It's a good one.
Okay. We have, hold on, let me see. Did I say Menace to Society already?
Yeah,
But yeah, we got it.
Okay, we got Dead Presidents.
Absolutely. Just watch that.
last thing. Yo, I was watching a clip with Cuddy. Man, Cuddy was cold blooded. Man,
They won't play it.
Cuddy rolled up on Buddy, been smashing his girl, sucking on a sucker, talking about here's some money for you. Somebody got to do it. Cuddy was
Oh
cold.
my
That's my
God.
favorite character in there.
All right, we got Indecent Proposal.
Hmm.
We got
What
Speed.
indecent
I
proposal?
didn't watch that movie though. I didn't get the whole sleep with my wife for $1 million. But go ahead.
Oh yeah, that was one way. Yeah, did she do it?
Yes, I thought remember somebody she
Yeah,
did.
yeah. So yeah, she
But I didn't watch it. I just remember,
yeah, I remember. Yeah, that was one. It was like he pimped his wife out and got the.
Yep, absolutely. We got A Few Good Men.
that was great.
We
Yeah, that
got
was pretty good, man.
got Goodwill Hunting.
That was great.
Yeah, we got Jason's Lyric.
B.
We got
Super mid. I
Yeah,
remember
I'm
watching
with you
that.
on that one.
yeah.
I remember
We got-
being like, I want to like this, but it was super mid.
Gotcha. We got Inkwell.
Absolutely. It was B, but it was good.
It was kind of Tubi before Tubi, but it was alright.
Not.
It was a little Tubi. It was Inkwell was kind of Tubi. It was Tubi-ish. It was cool.
We
It was like a
got
high level Tubi
no.
movie.
we got The Mask. We got The
Man.
Bodyguard.
Yeah.
We got
I wasn't-
Shawshank.
Shawshank.
Whoa, hold on. We gotta give Shawshank respect. We can't just skip by Shawshank Redemption.
Go ahead.
One of the best movies of all time.
I have never watched it all the way through because it's so long.
Oh my God, you gotta watch it. Oh my
Not
God.
always
Shawshank is- Oh, Andy. Oh man, that's one of the best movies ever, bro. Yeah, you got to stop and give respect to Shawshank.
I'm stopping. Y'all can stop me. You just tell me what. Because 90s seem to have a plethora of movies.
90s was a
No,
great.
it was
The
that
90s
was the golden age.
We got Silence of the Lambs.
Put the
Oh
lotion. in the
yeah,
back.
you got can't just skip by Silence of the Lambs.
That
Whoa,
was good.
that's a classic.
Mhm.
Definitely a classic.
We
Damn,
got,
these movies are that old, man. These movies.
Yep.
they just came
we
out.
got Saving Private Ryan.
Yo, I remember truth when I was in the military. I was in Korea when that came out, and I was in the field, and they let us out the field to go see Saving Private Ryan.
Mm-hmm.
And me, I was young then. I snuck some civilian clothes and tried to go somewhere else and party, and I got caught. They made me go watch the movie.
Oh no.
But I was like, damn, I'm glad they made me. Now it was a good movie, man. It's a good movie.
Okay, we got Forrest Gump.
Excellent. Watch it all.
Classic. Forrest Gump, the ultimate simp, but he was lovable with it. It was like,
Don't call that man a simp. He ain't
no,
no.
I mean,
He
Jesus.
didn't
he
even
was.
understand.
We got the Fight Club.
Didn't watch.
Oh,
Really?
Fight Club was cool.
Fight Club was good.
Yeah, get your mental health right, because
Yeah.
he was seeing shit.
Seeing a lot of shit. We
Yeah.
got Waiting to Exhale.
Yep. Excellent
That was.
soundtrack too. But
I wasn't the audience for it, but people seemed to like it.
We got The Matrix.
the
We
first
got
one.
the first one. We got The Truman Show.
Never a fan of The Matrix.
You were not, you said?
Nah, I wasn't a fan of The Matrix.
Okay. We got Friday.
Yeah, the first one. Well, I like all of them, but the first one.
The first two.
Yeah, I agree. First two.
The third one is kind of iffy.
Mm-hmm.
Third one was mid. The third one was mid.
Yeah.
But the first one definitely. That's just
Yeah.
all-time classic stuff there.
I agree.
We got What's Love Got to Do with It?
I always thought the movie is good, but I always thought that Tina was lying. Tina was doing some coke. Tina was doing a whole lot of stuff right along with Ike. But in that movie, she depicted like, I didn't do anything.
Yo, you know what? I
always felt like he wanted the
came to that
whole
conclusion,
truth.
Mike. I feel like, she made a movie, so you ain't gonna make a movie with you being a cokehead too. So, I do feel like they were sniffing coke and beating on each other.
I think so too.
Yeah. Got The Sixth Sense.
That movie scared the shit out of me, but it was good.
Oh, it was good.
It was good. It scared me.
I actually predicted the ending while I was watching it, so I figured it wasn't that good, because if I could predict it, then
Oh my God, it was good to me. It was good to me.
Yeah.
We have The Usual Suspects, which I like that movie.
Never even heard of it.
What? It's a good movie.
it must not be that good.
Oh, boo.
That's on TV.
It probably is. We got Men in Black, the first one. We got How Stella Got Her Groove Back.
Hold on. You got good Men in Black.
Okay, Men in Black.
You got Men in Black like it was a two-week movie.
Okay.
You got respect.
The first one was okay.
Okay, go ahead.
No, actually, it was okay. I never was a huge fan of Men in Black like that, or the soundtrack.
Yeah, it's cornball. Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Did I give it enough time?
Yeah.
Cool. We got Jerry Maguire. We got no. Okay. We got Set It Off.
Oh yeah. That was. I'm in a bind.
Okay.
Absolutely.
She was in a bind. Had to do something strange for the change. That was always a sad scene.
Doc, I didn't hear you. What'd you say?
I said I loved it. I love it. I love it.
Okay.
And I always cry when Cleo gets shot.
Aww.
Yeah, but that was the one. That was the movie where Queen Latifah came out that closet, and we
yeah. We just wasn't really paying attention, but
she was hiding in plain sight. She was like, "Here it is, y'all." I was like, "Damn, this looks realistic."
Gotcha. We have Thelma and Louise. We have
the suicide. That's one. That's the suicide movie.
Mm-hmm. We got Malcolm X.
Malcolm X, yes.
Mm-hmm. Titanic.
Whoa!
I said it twice.
What you mean?
Okay.
Yeah, Malcolm X classic. One of the best performances of Denzel's career. Yeah,
I agree. But not the one
you got the most by Malcolm X. Come on now.
We got the Goodfellas. Goodfellas, there's no the in front of it. Got Goodfellas.
Oh, good. Yes, classic mob movie. Gotta love. It's one of my favorite mob movies of all time. Joe Pesci did his thing. Gotta show that some love. Joe Pesci was the gangster on that joint, but they took him out.
True indeed. We got Love Jones.
Yep, love it.
I'm gonna tell y'all something, and don't look down on me.
Put your 5 fingers up.
I still haven't finished Love Jones.
You haven't finished it?
Nope, never finished it. I've tried to watch it like 3 times and haven't finished it. I don't know what happened back in the day. I don't know. I just didn't watch it, and then I tried to watch it later and just fell asleep. Like I don't know.
I like the soundtrack. The soundtrack was really good. It's one that I could listen to without watching the movie. So I like the soundtrack.
Yeah, do y'all feel like it was like really romantic? Like it was like super.
It was toxic.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
it was a toxic love, you know what I mean? But
what was? I'm sorry.
Love Jones.
Yeah, it was a little toxic.
Yeah, I never could finish that joint. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a big love movie person, I guess.
We are not surprised that you said that, sir. No surprise. No surprise.
Pearl, can I throw in 2 real quick?
Absolutely, because I'm almost done with my list. But go ahead.
Mr. Chocolate, what you got to say about Pulp Fiction?
Oh, Pulp Fiction.
Oh, Pulp Fiction was dope. Minus that one scene where they did my man dirty, but
shot him in the head in the back of the car by accident. Oh, which one? The other scene. Got it. Received it. I got it.
No,
I got you.
I was like, man, why are you doing like that?
I got you. Ving Rhames' character. Got it.
Yeah.
Let me ask you this. And you probably I'm already ready. Let me get my face ready.
Come on now.
In Too Deep.
Oh my God.
Mid. Definitely mid.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Definitely mid. Sorry.
Okay. Well.
Definitely a higher level Tubi, but you know.
Higher level Tubi. Okay.
Well, he said another Tubi.
He said higher level Tubi.
I gave a little respect. I said higher level Tubi. It's not like iPhone Tubi.
Oh my God!
Okay.
No.
Well,
you know, Tubi, you got different levels. You got the iPhone Tubi. You got it's my first movie. I don't know what I'm doing Tubi. Then there's a kind of higher level. We're not going to quite make it to the movies, but people are going to log into this app and watch us. You know.
Okay. Well, here's one that's not a very I wouldn't say very popular. It just might not be on everybody's list, but I liked it. It's Half Baked with Dave Chappelle.
Oh yeah, I mean that's big for the culture, like as far as like the smokers and stuff. Yeah.
I like Half Baked. Okay, here's another one that I like. He Got Game.
I love it.
I liked it. Oh,
yeah.
Yeah,
that was cool. Yeah, Jesus Shuttleworth is a classic. It's classic, legendary.
We also got Best Man. That was in the 90s. Towards the end.
Classic.
All of them good.
Best Man is classic, iconic. You can't, gotta give it respect, no doubt.
One just popped up for me. What about Rumble in the Bronx? I just saw it. I don't know.
Rumble in the Bronx was dope. Jackie Chan. That was dope. That was a dope flick.
Yeah.
The 90s had some good movies, man. There was some good flicks. Yeah. That's why they keep doing remakes, because the movies were so good, but
you can't.
But I feel like I could give you 90s movies to Major Payne. That's 90s too. Major Payne.
That's Major Malfunction. That was What's the Major Malfunction was that's a classic one. And my man was in that Orlando.
He was Tiger.
Yeah,
it was a little. That was before the whoosh gosh and all that stuff.
What about Three Kings? I see that.
Oh, that was fire. With Ice Cube, that was that was fire. Unrealistic militarily, but
very unrealistic.
Good movie though.
Then I know you guys may not jump for joy, but it was that epidemic time, or not epidemic. That time is Wayne's World.
Oh yeah, Wayne's World party time.
I know you said I was. You see, I put the 4.
I ain't mess with that shit.
I like that.
That shit was lame.
Yeah, but the thing is, are you into Beavis and Butthead?
Probably not.
Nah.
If you're not into Beavis and Butthead, then you wouldn't like Wayne's World.
You know what? I tried with Beavis and Butthead, but I was like, this shit was like everybody. I remember everybody at school was like liking that shit. I watched it. I was like, what are we doing?
Oh my God, I can't. All right, well, that's when that era, the 90s, is when the Home Alone series started.
Yeah.
Or Home
Corny.
Alone. Yeah,
Never liked Home Alone.
I knew you were
That
gonna
was
say that.
corny.
Then you also got Tombstone, Casino.
Casino was a dope flick. Casino was dope.
Okay, I see what you like. I see what you like. Okay, 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 okay. The Crying Game.
Whoa. Pause.
Yeah, Independence Day. You so silly. Independence Day.
I didn't care for that.
Classic, classic, classic. Can't go
Okay.
wrong. Independent. That's one I can watch that and watch it all the way through.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good. I like sci-fi stuff though. I'm a big
Okay.
sci-fi fan. I like sci-fi. I like some action. Um, the Crying Game. I don't know why you even put that on there, but
You say you don't know why I put it on there?
was that's the one?
I
Oh,
don't know. I didn't watch it.
oh, yes, that's the one with the what y'all don't know what it's about. Then.
I've never watched it, so I don't know.
I have it. It's just a list that I have.
Nah, so the Crying Game was the one. It was Forrest Whitaker, I believe,
Okay.
was in love with this singer, and like it was like well this chick was up there singing. He fell in love with her. That at the end of the movie, he finds out it's a transgender, and they have a scene
Oh no, I never watched that.
it's just a scene where it's like a boing, yoing, 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 and it's like, and it was like it's like, and it
Wow.
scarred a lot of people back then because they didn't see that coming. It was like a surprise ending.
Huh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay. Well, we also have Pretty Woman, which was one of our
Viewers.
viewers. Put a thank you, viewers. We got
Pretty Woman.
Office Space. Did I say Silence of the Lambs already?
Yes.
Yeah, we said that already.
All right. I feel like we're going Groundhog Day.
Love it.
Yeah. Groundhog Day was cool.
I think that was it because everything else I already said. So the 90s had a lot. We've been on the 90s for quite some time. Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah, we said that one.
That was it. And Terminator, which, yeah. So.
Nah, Terminator was what you
First,
mean?
the first one, I like the first one. I think I like the second one.
The
but
one
then
that, yeah,
after the second, I think I was done.
yeah, the first two were cool. It was like dope.
Yeah.
The one came out in the 80s, one came out in the 90s. The second one, I believe, that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay. And I forgot to say The Lion King, even though it's a cartoon. There's a lot of Disney stuff that came out there too.
Oh, yeah, Lion King was, yeah.
Yeah, so Lion King came out, Aladdin came out, Beauty and the Beast came out. All of that came out in the 90s too.
So that's why they're doing all these remakes, man, trying to redo the 90s.
They're turning 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, a lot of good flicks there, you know. I don't know, man. If Tubi was out, I think some of those would be on Tubi, but you know, we had a lot of classics though.
You know what? We're just gonna do a show where we just talk about Tubi shows. Let's do that.
Well, we can't because y'all don't even watch TV. Well, you don't watch.
It's just gonna be It's just gonna be you talking.
Right. So we're gonna come on, and you're gonna tell the people. You're going to inform the people of what Tubi movies they need to watch. How about?
Yeah, that's what it is.
You love that. You'll be. Oh,
right in her element. Right in her element.
Now, but no, I've watched some Tubi. Like I say, my mom. Whenever I go see my mom, which I need to go do soon, is she's watching Tubi. She loves Tubi, so
yeah.
And she be watching them iPhone Tubi movies too. I was watching one over there. It was like for real. Somebody recorded it on the iPhone.
Oh wow!
And it was wild. I was like, this is crazy. I was kind of inspired. I might put me a movie on Tubi. Oh. You know what? I might do an iPhone Tubi movie. I'm gonna write
an iPhone Tubi movie.
I'm gonna hit my man Jerome up. Jerome, if you're listening.
Let's look forward to Mr. Chocolate making iPhone Tubi.
Because I got ideas, bro. I got ideas. I'm gonna make me.
You know, I do acting, so let me know.
Let's do it. Hey, the experience production.
I've done theater. I could sing. I could dance.
Hey,
let me know.
Yeah. I know you said you did a lot of acting. You did a lot of stuff, you know. And then hey, we could do the experience movie productions, and we could do
Bruh. Manifest. Manifest.
I'm like, dying. Right now. And then hit a gunshot. Plow, plow. What? You was already dying. What the hell?
I cannot.
Yeah. Be like, yo, like it's Tubi, bitch. I don't want to tell you.
I cannot.
Okay, let's just do a few 2000 movies. So for 2000, we got Brothers.
We're going downhill. We're gonna go. I'm gonna tell you right now. We're gonna go downhill.
I just said a few. I just said a few.
No, because it ain't but a few.
It's only a few. So we got Brothers, Brown Sugar, Love and Basketball, Training Day.
Whoa. Okay, now these some good ones though.
I went too fast. Okay.
Hold on. Brown Sugar. Now that is I like that one. That's kind of one of those romantic movies though, but
it got some good songs.
But it was like hip hop. But yeah, I rock with that one.
That's when he had the paper. Will you go out with me? Yes or no? You got the paper. Yeah.
Hey, Pearl. Let me ask Tyrone this.
Okay.
What was your thoughts on Breaking?
Breaking? Well, yeah, when I was younger, I thought it was cool. But then when I got older, I was like, this shit was corny.
Okay.
When I was young, it was cool, but it didn't age well.
Okay.
Some movies don't age well with you.
Okay.
Some do.
All right.
So we said Brown Sugar, Brothers, Love and Basketball, right?
Mm-hmm.
Brothers was good.
Brothers was good. Yeah. What about Training Day? What y'all thought about Training Day?
Training Day was good.
Training Day was good. It was good. Denzel really, you kind of can't go wrong with Denzel. Denzel don't really make bad movies.
Yeah. All right. That's when the Fast and Furious series started in the 2000s.
I was slow on Fast and the Furious. I didn't get into Fast and the Furious until like the later ones. I ain't even, and it was too many of them to catch up, so I didn't really watch the early ones.
Okay.
Gotcha. Yeah. I'm on the same wavelength with you, Tyrone. So yeah. Then we have. Let me think. Let me just do 3 more because it does go downhill for this. I have Taken. I guess it was called Taken.
Taken was good.
Yeah, it's straight.
You got Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Mm-hmm. I didn't care for. I don't even think I watched that movie, but a lot of people liked it.
Cool. It was kind of mid to me, but it was cool. It was action, but it wasn't a lot of. It was alright.
So look, let me add one in here.
Go ahead.
I think Mr. Chocolate might like this. Did you watch Crank?
Yeah, I watched Crank.
Did you like Crank?
It was okay.
Okay. Jesus Christ!
I didn't go crazy about it, but it was cool. It was cool. It wasn't like
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we got Remember the Titans.
Classic.
Okay. Black Hawk Down.
Classic, and plus,
I knew
plus when I was in the military,
yeah,
I actually worked for a guy who was there. He was a big part of that.
Oh wow!
He was actually a character in the movie, and I worked.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Okay. I just passed it. Bad Santa.
Loved it. Loved both of them. Bad Santa and Bad Santa 2.
Nah, I ain't rock with Bad Santa like that.
Okay. The Barbershop series started then.
The first one,
not the one with Nicki Minaj and them.
No. The first one.
Oh, the first one. Yeah, the first one. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Ocean's 11.
I ain't never get into that. Never. Okay. I'm not a big George Clooney movie fan. I don't be liking his movies. I don't know.
Well, I like the you're gonna think it's crazy when I say this. I think it's called The Marvelous or Incredible Mr. Fox. It's yeah. See, I told you you're not gonna get it, but that's a good one. Look that up. All right. We got Elf, which was super
classic.
Classic. It is.
Did I say The Hangover already?
No, but the first one.
The first one cool. It was okay.
Yeah, after that it went down.
It was a little extra, and they tried a little bit too hard for me. But yeah, all
right. You said they tried a little too hard.
I don't like the movies where they try too hard. It just be some ridiculous shit, like just
Yeah.
To me,
Yeah.
just too outrageous.
What
Yes.
about Kill Bill?
Yes.
Classic.
All of them.
Yeah, I
Then
mess
you
with Kill
got
Bill.
The Inside Man.
That was
Yeah,
good.
it was good. It was cool.
Okay. Y'all like more than I thought. Super Bad. No.
Actually, that was good. I actually like. I watched that thinking I was going to hate it, but I ended up liking it. I ain't on front. Super Bad was cool.
What
I
about
went into it like, what's this shit? And I ended up liking it. So.
Tropic Thunder?
No, not at all.
I didn't
No.
watch
Napoleon Dynamite?
No, I
Okay.
just couldn't do it.
It was okay. It was so Napoleon Dynamite makes me think of Revenge of the Nerds
Okay, I could see that.
Mm,
I could see
I didn't
that.
like that shit either.
as a parallel, but yeah, it's yeah.
I didn't like Revenge of the Nerds. So yeah.
What
Okay.
about the Bourne Ultimatum?
Oh, that's the whole Bourne series. Yeah.
I rock out with the Bourne series. Yeah.
Okay, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
Tyrone probably like
Oh, that was cool because that reminds me. It's like in
that's
the
the
kung
same.
fu flick mode. Yeah,
Yeah.
I messed
Okay.
with that. That was good.
Okay, so the Harry Potter series started then also.
No,
See them
No.
wagwars or whatever. The
I mean, I watch it with people like kids who like it and stuff. I watch it, but it ain't like no.
Okay.
I'm not the audience for it.
That's also when Brokeback Mountain came out.
So
Whoa,
listen,
what are
hold
we
on one second.
doing? What are we
It's a-
doing?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Let me tell you about Brokeback Mountain. All right, so literally, I believe it was last night or night before. I asked my husband what was up with that movie because I feel like I need to rewatch that movie. I remember
Brokeback
when it came
Mountain?
out. I watched it when it. Yeah, I remember when it
Why
came
you
out
never
and I
watched
watched
it?
it.
Why?
But I
No,
feel like I need to go back and rewatch it
because it's going
to
to be just
understand
as
something.
confusing.
Because
Yeah,
I think I'm confused.
I never
And I
watched
need
it.
to watch it.
What's the plot of Brokeback Mountain? Because to
See, that's what
me,
I'm saying.
they
I don't.
lost me at just.
How did these two men end up in the mountains anyway together for this to happen? Anyway,
It's
I just
kind
need
of
to go
like
back.
how New Age, hey, I'm going to go to my poker game. That's sort of what it was.
It was a poker game, all right, from what I heard.
Exactly.
But yeah, what's the plot though? Like, so what happened? What's
I
the?
can't remember. That's why I said I feel like I
That
need to go back. And watch.
they find comfort from.
I feel like that movie's more famous just for being super gay than what it actually is about.
Not super gay, Jesus Christ.
Well, I ain't gonna say super gay, Jesus.
Wow.
But what I would say is it was a movie that pulled back the covers, and I say that respectfully,
Yeah.
and brought it to the forefront. And I think that that's what the hoopla was, if you will, about that whole movie.
Okay.
Because either you liked it or you hated it.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
we're at an hour, so I'm gonna give you the last four on my list.
okay, we can end off on Brokeback Mountain. Yeah, keep going.
So yeah, so we got Monsters. I lost it. We got Monsters.
Yeah,
Sorry.
the animation
Monster. Not Monsters.
Oh,
Monster. Sorry, I added the S by accident, and I apologize.
Monsters Inc. With the
No, Monster.
wait a minute.
It's called Monster.
Is that the one about Eileen?
Yes.
Oh, that was good.
Then we got Pursuit of Happiness.
That was good.
I play that too. I show that to my class sometimes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they react to it well?
Well, yeah. I have to like talk about it and teach and boost the shit up. But if I just played it, they'd be like, "Oh, this is old. You know how kids are."
Yeah. We got Medea's Family Reunion.
Nope.
We got Drumline.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Okay, and then I have to
Not a
pick one.
classic.
You said that's classic.
Not a classic.
Okay, we got Shaft. And Samuel Jackson one.
Yeah, no.
That was that remake shit. It was.
Yeah, it's a remake. And then American Gangster, and I'm done with that.
That was good.
American Gangster was cool.
Yeah,
that was good.
So and
actually know somebody who was involved in that too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all the movies that I still feel like the 90s was the heaviest one that we.
Yeah, 90s was for me. And I don't know if it was just because that's when I was stomping around. When I actually watched movies a lot, but it was some good movies, man.
Because we missed Space Jam. We forgot all about Space Jam.
Oh, we did.
Space Jam was dope. And honestly, the new Space Jam that old boy did,
LeBron.
LeBron, I liked it. I thought it was okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was cool. That was one of my end of the year school movies when I showed that. Kids like that. Mm-hmm. Let me not talk about my secret end of the year movie agenda.
Yeah, please don't do that.
All right,
but it's gonna happen though. All right, so hey, thanks for listening. Thanks for joining. If you're not part of the group, please join. If you are not subscribed to the YouTube, please help us out. Hit the like button, subscribe, share with your people. Help us out. You know what I'm saying? We try and get up there, and you can help do that. All right. So, man, took me back tonight, man. These movies, some of these classics, some of these not classics. All right.
Shut up.
I'm just saying. I'm not talking any. Don't be sensitive. It's okay.
Oh my god.
Nah, I'm just playing though. It's all good. But so tune in next week, and we will be back at it. The experience is always good. Peace.